What's up, guys? How's it going? We are back. Uh, I actually feel in a good mood. Not that I don't usually feel in a good mood, but I feel in a much better mood than I usually am. So we're gonna edit today. First tradition around here to drink that protein shake. So let's get that. Let's get the chug going, shall we? Excuse the shaking. Now I gotta set a timer for my tea. Yep. Got our tea with us. Our Studio Ghibli mug. We're drinking Irish breakfast for tea tonight. And of course, I got my water. I think I am owed probably two more. I'm owed two more of these things. But we'll get through that over the course of me editing / playing games. If it is true, is it true? Skip. I don't want to deal with updates right now. It's sad. I have to pause the music for this, but that's fine. We'll jump back into music after we get a little bit of editing done. Alright. Bye, music, at least for now. Let's see.
Here and fucking help me with this.
that was like
Tripping over cords.
that was like the story in The Office, and then I think eventually, I mean, like in the early seasons, I feel like they acknowledged it more, and then later in the seasons they just stopped writing that in. Like, we don't need to acknowledge the camera, like the crew anymore. But then, like, except at like the very end or something like of the series.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
cool.
like, it's one of those things where they have that kind of, I don't know, yeah, the
They're
fourth wall.
like the
Yeah, I don't know
hybrid
what I'm saying.
documentary, basically.
Say it,
The hybrid
Aqua.
documentary.
I did. I
Because
lost my
like in
train of thought.
documentaries, you're not supposed to like actually interact with anybody unless you're doing like interviews, like for
Mm-hmm.
B-roll. So it's like hybrid, right?
Mm.
Like almost like vlogging, right? They get to almost be with the action too, because like
Yeah.
the cameraman's like known.
Right. Well, anyway, about that I don't know. I don't know where to go from there because I totally lost my train of thought. But no, I
Can
think.
I like have like a small like tidbit I learned
Oh yeah,
about
go for
Children of
it.
Men?
Yeah.
Not to shit on your movie Aqua, but
Yeah.
it was actually didn't do well in box office.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
like it was
interesting.
like commercial like unsuccess. Like
Huh.
what was it? Oh yeah, $76 million
Hmm.
budget, $70 million worldwide. At
Hmm.
the end of the day.
Right. It's.
I blame that on release date though. I looked at it. It's January. January. If you
Mm,
guys didn't know about movie release dates, it's where movies go to die
Really?
because like
mm,
those are the least active days that people go to the theater.
yeah.
Usually summer and
Mm.
winter are like way better for movie releases. Hence why Disney releases Marvel movies in the summer.
Sure. I mean, summer blockbusters are an old
Oh.
standby, and yeah, I think holiday time is huge too. But
Yeah.
after the holidays, yeah, I'm not surprised. I
Huh.
yeah, I never really thought about it much. I know that I watched it, or I saw the trailer. I guess I could go through it because
Sorry.
I've told you this several times. But
The
I
annoying
remember when I
thing
was
about
when it
like the
was
straw
coming out, I was
attachment
16
for
at this time, and I saw the
blasts like
trailer, and I'm
these
like, I really want to go see that.
Is that
And then
if you
when it
don't
came
like
out,
clear the water
it was a
inside
lot
the
higher. You
tubing, a
know,
lot of it just
it was
gets filled
really
up at the
easy,
top,
and I didn't really ever pay
and
attention to
which could like
how well
drip
it
out
was
a little
doing or
bit.
anything.
I hate it, so I just drink that
But
part.
I'm not
That
really
makes me sad
surprised.
though.
But I have, and then in the years following, though, I had seen like more and more people say like, "Wow, cinematically,
Oh yeah.
it's such an amazing movie," and I was like, and I felt so vindicated. I was like, I know, I saw
Yeah,
the trailer, and and I was in.
Yeah.
the film nerd community really respects this
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, and that's what made me feel so.
Like all us wannabe directors and producers and writers, we look at this movie in high regard.
Yeah,
Mm.
it was funny. I have a funny story. When I went to Ireland, when God, a decade ago now, which is insane to think of, and I went to like this. It's a long story, but I went to this party in some people's apartment. It was really fun, and we were really, I guess we were pretty intoxicated, and we were just bullshitting about something. I was just talking with some other dude at this apartment. And he's like, "What's your favorite movie?" And I'm like, Children of Men, and he's like, "Oh, cool. I thought you were gonna say something like Batman, or the Dark Knight or whatever." And I was like,
Oh.
Hey, that's one of
I
my
know,
favorite
and I
movies.
thought that was relevant because we're talking to Legion here. That's got to be one of his favorites. And I just thought that was funny. I was like, I felt good. I was like, no, I'm not some. I must have looked like a guy who loved Batman. I'm just like, it's Children of Men, and I think he knew what it was, and I don't know. It was kind of funny.
I
Honestly,
still stand by
Irishman,
like
I think
even if
they
I
played a
wasn't like
professional.
such a big Batman fan, I'd still stand by like Dark Knight being one of the best movies I've seen ever. And I'm not even joking. I could write a paper about it. But I'll sum it up. Great characters, execution, story, and overall action.
They'd look at the fascist British state and they'd be like, "Yep, that tracks completely." Oops.
Well, speaking of which, when the movie starts, you learn that Britain is like one of the only like stable like governments like that exist anymore. Like all the other countries like failed. That's why people like try to immigrate in the movie to Britain because it's the only where like people aren't just getting
Right,
stabbed
right. Well,
and
it's an
robbed for
island.
food every
It
day.
must be good because it's an island and it's small, where people can like, kind of like the fewer people doesn't matter as much in a small like island nation. Maybe they can concentrate easier. I don't know. I'm just throwing out stuff. I can imagine
Oh, I know.
if there's
I
like,
live on a small
yeah,
island nation.
exactly. Yeah. And then maybe Japan's doing well too. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I can
Dude, I
imagine
wonder
like
what.
America, like if all of a
It's just
sudden,
peaceful, like they're doing awesome.
yeah, well, yeah, I mean they
That'd
probably
be
won't have a lot of kids. It's
hilarious
already
if
pretty
that's
Yeah,
how
I'm
bad
like,
over there.
aren't they
Japan
struggling with
was.
fertility rates
I've,
in general? Not because of any disease or whatever. It's just because the younger people aren't aren't
yeah,
just doing it anymore.
yeah.
People are just trying to save money, I guess, and
Shit.
be loners. Honestly, respect.
No, I
Yeah.
know. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's already Children of Men over there. Um,
Hmm.
but yeah,
So is Korea, but we all know the
sure.
reason why birth rates are dropping down there.
Yeah, for real.
Um, yeah, I don't the it when the movie kind of opens up. I'm trying to think of a good like, it starts out with that bombing. Oh yeah, the Baby Diego thing is something
Hmm.
we were so it kind of kept popping up, and I mean, obviously, it's an important part of the movie, but it really did keep popping up, and I guess on some like more watches, it is kind of interesting how they like to pound that in, right? That he like the
Hmm.
youngest kid died.
The youngest kid. Yeah, it's important, right?
These were all, yeah, and this is something we
It's
kind
like
of explained to
shit. They
Alyssa
ain't making new
beforehand.
ones, man.
Mm.
This youngest one.
Mm-hmm. And it's
Although we find out he's a shithead, though, right?
Yeah.
Like
right,
He
he's probably
sucks.
a toxic influencer type
Hmm.
person, but that's because he got
He's
like
famous.
fame,
Yeah.
right.
like super young because of his
You
age,
know what?
right?
Hmm.
This is another thing that's kind of like relevant right now. Like it right now it's starting to be that thing where it's like the influencer or like the kids, the family vlogs,
Hmm.
and
Mm.
how that
Ugh.
affects like the children of these families, and like
Oh
how that
God,
might
like
Yeah,
Ryan. That
yeah,
kid
wait,
Ryan.
who's that?
like a lot of them, Mimi.
Yeah. Well, that was like the one that was popular when my kids were small. Ryan. It was like Ryan's World, and his
Oh,
two ding dong parents always like had him opening up toys and
that's a
shit
huge
like that.
Oh, the review kid.
yeah,
Yes.
that's definitely
Yeah.
part of it. I was thinking more
That's what
like,
it
oh,
reminded me of.
I was thinking like yeah,
JoJo Siwa is a good example.
Oh,
mhm,
Less
that's a good
internet
one.
y,
that's a
more
good one actually.
TV.
JoJo's actually a really good example. I was thinking more
Yeah.
like was it or maybe remember was it like Shane? Wait no, well, or
Logan
Carl
Shane
Paul.
Dawson.
Shane Dawson kind not really. Actually, he's getting into it too. They have a kid too, but Shay Carl.
Oh.
Remember that? It was like it was like
Oh
oh like
yeah,
a
Shaytar.
Tease
family.
Damn,
ready.
I love those guys.
Well, yeah,
Like for like that middle school era, that was like all me. But
Hmm.
yeah, but it was like a
but then
family
weird
vlog,
shit.
right? But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that like even as a kid, even if the main focus
So
is
good.
like the family or like the parents, like if they're doing everything, the kids are still like on camera all the time. And I think
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
and if it gets like popular, uh, kids have it affects these kids psychologically, you know.
Yeah.
And so
Hmm.
I think that's illustrated pretty well
Mhm.
in this
Yeah.
movie that didn't really know about. You know,
Mm.
there wasn't really a vlog
Yeah.
thing going.
Mhm.
Maybe very early. Well, 2006, it really isn't like that. There wasn't a lot of vlogging going on, but I think
No, not
it's a
really.
good.
That's like early YouTube. That's
Yeah,
when
Yeah.
that's
everyone
very
was
early
just
YouTube. Yeah,
fucking
that
around
was like a
doing
year
weird skits.
after. Yeah, right. So I think it predicted that, or it illustrates that pretty well for something that it didn't have precedence to really know about. But yeah, I think maybe that's what it was trying to get across is that Baby Diego. Well, first of all, it probably annoyed him to be called Baby Diego when he was like 18,
Right.
and
18-year-old
so he's
boy.
probably just like lashing out at some people who are like, "Baby Diego, let me take your fucking picture," and then like he's like, "Get the fuck away from me," and then they like stabbed him.
Yeah.
Well, he spit on them, right?
Oh
Like,
well, he spit on them. You're right. Well, get away from me,
It's like
Tua.
Justin Bieber.
Huck to a. He hucked to it, and then he got stabbed for it.
Yeah, well,
See, they were ahead of their. This movie's so ahead of its time. It knew all the memes before.
telling you.
Well, the novel's ahead of
Oh
its
well,
time.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah. When was the novel written? Jesus Christ. They knew even more. I don't get. Yeah, and it is 2027. So in 4 years, this all happens. Um, but yeah, and and it was the what really kicks off the plot is the well, not really the plot, but the bombing really. That's what brings you out of the like for like a few seconds. It's like kind of calm,
Yeah.
and that's your first like big like
Ugh,
plot like
gotta burp a lot when
literal
you
plot
drink a lot of
explosion
liquids really quickly.
with the person who's missing their arm.
For Alyssa, that's where the sad begins.
Yeah, I know. You're kind of
This
offended.
sucks.
Oh, go. I always laugh at my own jokes. I'm gonna replay it again because I think it's so funny.
For Alyssa, that's where the sad begins.
Yeah, I know, and it never
This
ended.
sucks.
And
Yeah, it is like a surreal experience because basically I don't know, maybe this is being too heady, but I feel like for news in general, I'm pretty much that Clive Owen character in the coffee shop being like, "Oh, someone died. Cool.
yeah, and then he
Mhm.
just
Give me my,
tries,
my
he just
shit. And
leaves,
I'm heading out."
and everybody
It's
else is
only when like real
leave.
world events like affect you like in person that's when you pay attention to it. And I feel
Mhm.
like that was like a good representation of that whole scene.
Yeah.
I agree. And yeah, and so I think I'm trying to think of the next thing that really happens. I guess I guess there was a flu pandemic. Oh yeah, so I'm trying to just read through the synopsis. I totally wrote all these notes myself. Um,
So
so I
Well,
prepared.
oh yeah, you go.
well, I was just gonna bring up just like kind of the plot of Julian Moore hiring Clive Owen or
Mhm.
Theo to get the papers for a girl that he hasn't seen yet to be able to cross uh
For key.
yeah a Fuji named Key and yeah so that but I guess the point is that we don't see her yet. I think that's kind of like a obviously the kind of obviously intentional, but I think that's I think it's overlooked, right, where for the longest time you don't really think about like who this Fuji is, and
Mhm.
I think it comes they reveal. I mean, again, this is kind of later in the plot, but they kind of do reveal. They have a big reveal of her pregnancy, but
Mhm.
I just
Mhm.
like I know Alyssa was seemed pretty surprised uh,
Yeah.
by the revelation. I think they do a good job of kind of bearing that in the plot where you're not really thinking about it. You're just thinking, oh,
Mhm.
Fuji needs to get across the border. Okay, okay, and then that
Yeah.
and the movie's frantic enough to really make you like
Yeah.
not even think about like why and what and who, you know,
Mhm.
and I guess you kind of think, well, it's obviously not a pregnant woman because women can't get pregnant, so I guess that's kind of a
Yeah.
one of those things. But I thought they did a good job of kind of revealing that. Um, but
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think you're just distracted like by the world
right, the
building.
world building.
Honestly,
Yeah.
That's
it's
another thing you
crazy.
noticed.
Like you know what I noticed? Like everyone's like driving like small like hatchbacks and like mini scooters and things like that throughout Britain. And I was like, oh, that's because there'd be a fuel crisis.
Yeah,
It's
Mhm.
because everyone's just going to fucking war.
there's an
So
everything
why would you
crisis.
drive like your F-150 Ford
Well,
anywhere?
Right.
Like
well,
if that's like the whole thing.
I mean, any like oil field needs to be stocked with a bunch of young strapping men, and
Mhm.
you have like, you know what I mean, and like you don't have as many. There's not
Hmm.
as much to go around, and so everything has a crisis.
Mm.
Right, and also like you oh I guess you wouldn't notice, but like there's every time like Clive Owen, Theo's character, just is smoking in the scene, you only see him take like 3 or 4 puffs, and I always wondered why.
Hmm.
Every time he would just throw it out, I thought he was like trying to quit, like on a weird subplot. But then you look at the cigarettes themselves, and there's only like a little bit tobacco for like 3 or 4 puffs
That
because
that
that's
is
how
cool.
much. Like it's either like because they're having like a farming crisis for tobacco, or because like cigarette companies think they can sell you a lesser damaging product because it has a little bit of
Well,
tobacco on it.
yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know for sure, but yeah, I would imagine it is. It's shortages, it's rationing, it's no, there's nothing there. You know,
Hmm.
it's not a lot of it's getting farmed. Like a lot
Mm.
of fields are empty. I'm sure. You know, you just don't have
Yeah.
the
Well,
manpower.
there's a hint to why. Well, I guess like a theory I had when I was watching like why like some of the cow fields are burning, but we'll get into
Okay,
that
yeah,
when we
sure.
get into there.
Mm.
I mean, we did notice. This is something that I feel like I never noticed. I do like that. That's a cool observation, and I do. He does. He always takes 2 puffs and he he
He just
stumps
tossed
it
it. I
up.
was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
You
so
waste.
so good.
Mm.
But yeah, we noticed another kind of subplot is that everybody seems to have a dog, or at least a lot of people do.
Mhm.
And we
Yeah.
kind of chalk that up to it being kind of, yeah, it's a human need to be nurturing towards something.
Mhm.
And if there's no children, people will project that onto to any living being.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they make note of it too, kind of like because that lady, she keeps wanting to see the baby, and when the dog gets in the way, she pushes her like her precious dog away to hold the baby.
It's such a
She's like, oh my
Fuck
god.
this! I got the real thing
it's
now.
Yes.
such a
Yep.
subtle moment, but you're right. I
Mhm.
mean, you could chalk that up to
Fuck
a
the
few different
real
things, but
that.
honestly, I think that
Fuck these
kind of might
dogs.
be definitely one of the intentions of that scene, and that is
Yeah.
really cool.
It's maternal. It's like
Yeah.
it's funny too because like when you're pregnant, a lot of people will dream of like having a baby, and sometimes you'll dream that you're like giving birth to puppies or giving birth to kittens. It's really really common, and then a lot of people will adopt animals
I did not
while
know
they're
that, but I
pregnant.
find that
Like I
hilarious.
got
Mm.
a cat with both of my pregnancies, and so that cat would grow up with that baby, but it gives you something to like to
Practice
nurture.
on.
Yes, to nurture while you're waiting for your baby. It's like you need it.
I should mention, yeah. I mean, we do have an expert on children of men and women here
Yeah,
on the
children of
podcast.
Alyssa.
Yeah,
And children of pets
Yeah,
and cats
yeah.
yeah,
Well,
and
both.
that
dogs.
too. Yeah, mother of
Mhm.
cats.
Yep.
So yeah, so Alyssa has a lot of insight here. She gave us so much good insight during the birthing scene.
You loved it.
Loved it.
Alyssa would have been like, hell no, we ain't
Yeah.
giving birth in this war zone.
Shit, I
did the,
gave birth with no medicine. I cannot even imagine during a war zone. And then they kept
Yeah.
making her climb stairs and dodge bullets. I would have been like, let me lay down.
Did
There's no way.
your
Honestly, that'd be the best option.
your
Lay
doctor
down.
didn't rinse his hands with whiskey before helping you give birth, or
I
what?
asked him if he would, and they
Yeah.
said they don't do that anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
I want my baby on the rocks, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little
With-
ice.
With
Mm.
Hattie, though, she was coming out so fast. The doctor was like, I need to get my gloves on. Don't push. I was all, I can't. And she goes, all right, we're doing this old school. She was just like bare hands with Hattie. I was
That's
like, you got to
cool.
get her right now. Yeah.
Floop.
Yep. Yep.
She wants out
She
right
wants
now.
Yeah, she's coming out right fucking out. I was like, the next time I breathe out, she's out, and she was. She's like,
Wow.
ah! Yeah.
That's
Hattie
awesome.
would have been noticed immediately too, because she, as soon as her head popped out, she was screaming. She was like screaming from the inside out,
Yeah.
loud as
We were
hell.
joking about that, right? When Alyssa came out with Hattie and Amara, like all the doctors and all the patients started putting up their hands
Yeah.
for the birth
Ceasefire!
of the new queen.
Yep. God. Yeah, that would be tough, man. I don't know how. Ugh. But people, I mean, it makes you think of people that are, dealing with that, like in,
Yeah, right now.
yeah, right now with war going on, that there's people that are having to give birth out there and, keep themselves safe and other children safe and trying to, and like, I can't even imagine, like, because your only option at that point is to breastfeed. You're not going to get formula anywhere. And you're
Yeah.
so fucking stressed out. You're dehydrated. You're starving. Like, you can barely produce milk. Like, there's the very real, the realization that your baby might die.
Mm-hmm.
It's so, so sad. Like, I just read, in
That's
my
her favorite
class,
word about this
about,
movie
like,
is sad.
when the colonizers came and they,
SAD.
like, basically, like, it was like a mass genocide of like indigenous people. But there was a
Right.
report where, like a bunch of Columbus's men,
T
they
is
were
down.
saying that like the mothers would drown their babies because they knew that they wouldn't survive. I was like,
Damn.
God, that's what
that
it reminded me of the movie.
well, that's what like animals do, right? They'll
Yeah.
just leave their kid and be like, eh, he's
They'll,
weak or sick. Goodbye.
or they eat them. Yeah.
Or they eat
There's
him.
one,
Yeah.
I was just saw a post somewhere, and it was about there's this one like small
You guys
family that
see
literally
that clip
throws
of
their
that
babies
that
at
crab?
predators to try to
Like
get
right
away.
after
Oh,
it's given
isn't it
birth
a
to all like the
wombat?
baby crabs,
What?
it
Or
starts
isn't it
eating
like a
some of them
wombat or
Yeah, it's
something?
very
as they're
similar
like
to
running
that.
by.
Yes.
That's so fucked.
It
Can
is.
you
It
can
And it
you
has
just
these little guys
imagine trying
smiling
to
like
dodge your
they
mom
actually
as
eat them,
she's
and I was
just
like,
casually
Yeah.
eating your
smile.
brothers and
So
sisters?
it's just
It's
like
like
when
boop
when
boop.
when I throw my
Like
baby at a
baby
predator to
crabs are
get
like
away,
this
and they
tiny, so she
smile.
just like scooping them like
So
popcorn, like boop
fucked up.
boop boop.
God.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Anyway.
we do get introduced to Michael Caine's character, Jasper. Uh, one of the coolest characters, honestly. I love Michael Caine as like a hippie dude in the
dude,
woods.
so good.
He's so ridiculous.
That's like that's my favorite persona of Michael Caine
Pull
ever.
my finger. I'm like, this guy? What?
No, my favorite is strawberry cough.
Strawberry cough. Ganja.
Ganja.
And like how we're talking about like cameras and like how it pans over stuff. If you like pay attention to all the like photographs and memorabilia all around the Michael Caine's house in the woods, you'll find out that he was like a newspaper cartoonist, and his wife, who is catatonic, was a reporter. And then you also, when it tracks even more, you figure out why she's catatonic because it says MI5 denies torture of reporter
Fuck.
in news.
That's so cool.
So that's
This is the coolest
Wow.
movie. I swear to fucking God.
I
Yeah,
should have watched it one more time.
Yeah, you should have watched it 3
yeah,
more
but
times.
that rolls over into another thing because the reason why Michael Caine knows Clive Owen's character Theo is because him and Julia were like activists, right? Political activists for against government and things like that. So of course they would know the reporter
Mhm.
and the cartoonist who like know about all that stuff.
Right. I put some of that together, but man, the detail it goes into. Holy fuck. Was that just from like
Wow.
little? Was that from the newspaper clippings? Is that?
Yeah, it's all
I mean,
newspaper
'cause
clippings.
I
You'll
remember.
you'll see like award-winning reporter,
Mhm.
award-winning cartoonist.
Yeah.
You'll see some of the work they did and covering, the afterbirth, and then you see the last newspaper about why she's possibly
Yeah,
catatonic
that's-
because they tortured her.
That's cool as hell. I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, no, the world building's crazy, and I knew it when we were watching. I was like, God, there's so many things you could pause and just read here. And I never really went through it
God,
either.
Children of Men is
I love the
so
movie, but
filled
I've
with
never
so
really
much
like
stuff,
frame by
man.
frame.
Like, you know, much like the books you've read in middle school and through high school and were forced to do, like reports about meaning and metaphor, that is very open up to interpretation. The whatever movie or novel or even article of news you read or even like, just a gaming article, why not? A lot of stuff is opinionated and up to interpretation. Uh, even when said creator says like this is the meaning I went with. You can always just come up with your own. Why not? That's all art. Uh, but the thing that separates children and men from being a little bit too metaphor and too much into your face is that a lot of things just kind of are reiterated, building on top of the world, or is a reference to something that is related to the movie itself. And what's it called? The newspaper clippings that you see throughout the whole movie, some of the side pictures and photographs and like albums you see throughout the scenes, they're all like world building. Like it's not wasted. Like a lot of filmmakers will put a photograph shot just to give you like a brief summary, right? Like usually it's just to like to bond like familial ties. Some like a character will walk through a house and you'll see pictures of their parents. And so when that character comes into frame in the next scene, it'll be like, oh, that's his dad. I know that because they showed like all the scenes with the pictures. For Children of Men, for the Jasper scene, it's even more layered because you already get like the connection that Theo and him have because of this dialogue they mentioned, like him being an activist and all that. But then you also figure out like how they would know Theo in the first place and like what they were like as a person, and you can see throughout all their awards and like articles that they did, like they were really good journalists. And at a time where the world had lost its fertility, that was probably in major demand because I'm guessing throughout the whole history of when children men happening, a lot of bad shit happened with a lot of governments. So like reporting was kind of like the thing, right? Anyway, that was my little rant.
For Alyssa, that's
All right, I gotta go back.
for Alyssa, that's where the sad begins.
Yeah, I know. And it never ends.
Let's see, where was I?
Michael Caine knows Clive Owen's character. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all
I mean,
newspaper
'cause
clippings.
I remember
You'll see like award-winning reporter.
Mhm.
Off tangent again. There's like a cool
thing that I
That's
kind
pretty
of
good.
want to
two
now.
times speed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
There's like a cool like sorry to get off tangent again. There's like a cool like cartoonist thing that Michael Caine did. I mean, I guess for the movie, it wasn't Michael Caine that did it, but for the prop guys who made it, was like a cartoon drawing of like storks getting shot out of the sky like planes, like saying fertility's dropping. I was like, oh, that's cool. Like that's like super
Right.
clever. I like
Yeah.
Well,
I like
because yeah, it's a
the
good
metaphor in there.
metaphor of like the increasing militarization, and then yeah,
Yeah.
And then storks being shot
storks
like
being shut
planes.
down. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the visualization of what that time period would be if it were real.
Yeah.
That's definitely what.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're right. That's definitely a cartoon that would get made.
Man.
But yeah, I mean, I think before that, I mean, is that I can't remember which happens first. I guess he did go to meet him. Also, I'm trying to remember when Julian really told him about the whole. Well, I think she told him about the Tomorrow Project. Was it? um, I think.
Michael Caine mentions it earlier,
Okay.
but it's just like a theory until Julianne Moore's character shows up.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, because he gets like he gets
By the
kid
way, can you
kidnapped.
tell
I
I
guess
watched
from
this
Yeah,
the
he
movie
gets like
multiple times?
kidnapped. Like the funniest thing about that scene is like how nobody cared.
Yeah.
They just kid out in broad daylight near his job,
Mhm.
and the business people are like, yeah, yeah,
Yep.
that seems about right.
Bye, I guess.
He must have been a foreigner.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they're kidnapping.
Yep.
Jeez.
So right, yeah. So like, yeah. So we did get to see Michael Caine there for a second, and I guess they just had a little talk. Oh yeah, because he was, uh, yeah, because that was before he got the papers, and then he does go get the papers. We were talking about that was an interesting scene. I guess his connection, right? The guy who could get the
Mm.
papers.
Yeah.
He lives in like a high rise with his
Mhm.
brain rotted son playing video games,
Oh
and
yeah.
and he has David with a broken leg,
Okay,
and oh
here's
yeah,
here's where
and
the
the pig shaped balloon.
here's where the heavy
Oh yeah.
art
And
Oh
of
yeah.
there's probably so
of
many
I can go
layers.
into
Alfonso
that if you
Cuarón
want.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say I think
Yeah.
they
like
might.
really shows
I
its
don't
face
remember.
because like
Well, you go ahead and talk about it because you probably have the down low on it. I do think I remember a couple cool like Easter eggs from that scene. But if you got them, you go for it.
Okay, so Anyway, so that whole scene is shot at Sea. What's it called? Battle Sea Power Station. It's an old like Britain power station from like a long time ago. It's been decommissioned since then, and the British government didn't know what to do with it, like since it like closed in the 80s. So it's been like a heavy like art piece project for a lot of people. It's shown up in a lot of movies.
Hmm.
Funny enough, talking about Dark Knight, it showed up in Dark Knight. So it's been like a fun art thing, which kind of connects to the movie because Theo's cousin, the guy who lives in the high rise, is an art collector for Britain because all the countries have fucked up and blown themselves the fuck like to nowhere. So Britain hired him to like pretty much steal everyone's art like while it was still there.
What the heck?
And so like that's why I thought it was like cool because he like set the art station in like the art house basically.
Yeah.
Anyway, for the pig floating around, that's actually funny. Actually, I should probably screen share this. So the pig floating around is a reference to Pink Floyd's album
Right.
called Animals.
I did mention that during the movie. I think I read this somewhere.
Yeah. And which is also a reference to George Orwell's novel Animals of the same one that talks about fascism and authoritarian like socialism
Right.
states and things like that.
Yes.
So that little pig in the background has a lot of meaning.
Right.
Animal Farm.
It's also a picture of Battle Sea Station, if you didn't know, with the pig.
It's what?
Yeah, that's
But
right.
yeah. Oh, it's also the album cover of Pink Floyd is also Battle Sea Station, just like
Oh,
it
I
was
see what
in
you're saying.
George.
Sure.
Yeah. Now it's a mall. If you can still see on my screen, now it's a mall. They renovated into a shopping mall where people can go, so it's no longer decommissioned.
Hmm.
So if you guys want to go to Battle Sea Station Power Plant Shopping Mall in Britain, you guys can go.
Can I play a weird,
Nice.
like virtual Rubik's cube game with my fingers?
Yeah.
Is that what he was doing?
I don't know. It was some. It was. I don't know what the exact meaning of that was supposed to be, but yeah. I mean, I think it is also just a. I think it was something where it's like
Oh,
the kid
I
was
love
kind of
water.
dealing with it.
We love water in
Dealing
here, Jay.
isolation. I doubt that kid could really go out and do much because he was pretty young too, and he's rich.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think it was supposed to kind of embody like kind of a disassociated kind of uh, way of being for a lot of these people, especially some of the younger kids. It
Yeah.
also
Yeah,
might
so
have been
like me, basically.
what?
Your mom screaming at you a bunch
Yeah,
of times.
that's kind of what it is. Yeah.
Hey, wake up! I'm just like,
Or it could just be
I
his
gotta edit.
immense privilege, like everybody else is just like shooting each other, and he's just chilling up there doing
Yeah.
nothing with his rich dad or his connected
if you
dad.
if you follow the car ride from wherever they pick up Clibo and over to the rich cousin's house,
Mhm.
like there's a divide. There's actually like parks and shit people go to and have fun at in the rich side of town.
Yeah.
Wow. Of course. I liked his little
uh,
hand thing, the virtual whatever that was.
Yeah.
He's just like,
Right.
I think it-
oh yeah, because they're eating, and his dad's like,
Yeah,
"Ah!"
and he's playing.
Yeah.
And it might have
That's
like,
some dexterity. I don't want to be
did
able
he
to
have
do
like electrodes like in his brain? He might be actually seeing that in his brain or something. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
that.
And that's just
He's
the
like Professor
display.
Xavier or some shit. He can
Basically,
just
yeah.
read minds and no one tells
Mhm.
nobody about it. What's else? They're cool. Oh yeah, like when they're eating, behind them is a Picasso. It's also about war and like infertility and things like that.
Hmm.
Another cool piece. There's a Banksy also you see in the art museum,
That's cool.
and then of course you see the Michael,
Mm.
which is
David.
yeah, which apparently they got
Michael David.
before it got bombarded by bombshells.
Yeah.
Is it Michelangelo? I guess that's what it is. Yeah, that's yeah. And then I don't know. Was there a story behind the broken leg? Was there a newspaper clipping
No,
about it?
nah, they just said that like it got bombed the hell out of. Actually, like he mentions it. Wait, let me see if I can find the notes for that. Actually, it's funny? He mentions La Pieta, like oh we couldn't get that out of Rome before they got like nuclear shelled at. And then I was like, wait, what does La Pieta mean? And it's the sculpture of Mary holding her dead son, as like questioning why men could do this to humanity.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, that's like such a like a
I love
small
s-
reference.
I
Oh, we
love
couldn't get the
sick art
statue out, but we got
references.
Michael. I was like, wait, nah.
Why?
Like, this
What's up,
movie's all
Alyssa?
about like
How's
not
it
wasting
going?
dialogue. Even Pull My Finger
for
comes
sure.
back
Yeah.
right
Mhm.
later
Oh,
on
there's an
in the
out
story.
line.
I was like, what's La Pieta? It's a sculpture. Jesus.
Yep. And that's why, yeah, they did their homework. like it shows. It's like
Mm-hmm.
everything they say is real in that reality, and it's like an alternate history. It was you know that it could have easily happened that way, and it's cool to have, especially
Yeah,
as the
Italy could have
time period
easily
that this
bombed
was shot
itself.
in is further in the past. Like it does a really good job of like predicting. I think and like and
Listen, I was just
what was I
saying,
gonna
this is
say?
probably like the few times where for my audio, wait, as my computer figures out how to work all this shit out. It's one of the few times where my audio is very full and your audio is very light. Rare. Oop, zoomed out too much. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, snap. Yeah, strange.
Like it does a really good job of like predicting. I think and like and
It's
what do I
back a
say?
lot on this one.
Sort of
Yeah,
playing out what might have been, uh,
Yeah.
putting its own
we're
spin
not
on
gonna
like an
like all the
alternate
movies
history,
in
and I
Movie
think it
Club,
does a really good job. It
but
knows its history, and it
guaranteed
knows
if
what might have
there
happened. This comes
is
back later.
trivia
I
to
maybe I
know,
shouldn't mention it too
I
much
will
now,
I
but
will know it. It doesn't matter what movie we're watching. We could be watching Scary Movie 2 and I'll know a lot of trivia about it.
uh,
Yeah.
putting its own spin on like
Mm-hmm.
an alternate history, and I think it does a really good job. It knows its history, and it knows what might have happened. This comes back later. I maybe I shouldn't mention it too much now, but near the end, I'm pretty sure, and
I
I guess
love
I
that.
don't know,
Oh,
but I'm
thanks.
pretty sure that's literally Hamas that is like taking over
Right.
the camp.
I
Rebelling.
love the
I
research part of it.
because that would make so much sense. That's basically
Hopefully, right, whatever movie we pick, the creators of said thing are very passionate about what they do. So I like going back into interviews and things like that, and then seeing either the actors or like the director being very excited to talk about whatever they're doing. It's probably one of the reasons why I like Hot Ones so much because it feels like that.
it's basically a mini Palestine. Not to get too political
Mm.
on the podcast, but
Right.
no, I think that might kind of be, and that's just such a it's so relevant today. This is
Mhm.
2006, and I know the conflict's been going
Right.
on for a long time, but it's interesting to see that how I think on the nose
Burp
that
so
is,
much.
Yeah.
because they would
To be
know
fair, I like drank
how
like
to
three
rise
different
up, or at least
liquids
they'd know how to
really
build like a
fast,
prison
so
city, right?
Right.
just how it
And they'd
be.
probably have the best way of doing it. And I'm sure there was a lot of Fuji's from all over
Mhm.
the place, and a lot probably
Man,
came from
all
like the
these
Middle
spam
East,
bots.
honestly, in
Breastfeeding
this
on.
kind of
I
alternate
need to
history.
copy like the message
mean,
and then I can
Well, a
ban
lot
it.
still come from the
Boom.
Middle
yeah,
East, like IRL.
Mhm.
yeah.
Mm.
So in my mind, I never noticed that really because I didn't
Need to
realize,
add
but
that into the
it's crazy to find
moderator
it agreeing
thing.
with the.
It's been
I
annoying.
think those are Hamas flags. I should really have done my
Mhm.
research more.
Yeah, so like when they just
But
put
Why
it in
are we
hidden
like
even if it's
gems.
YouTube?
not,
Ah!
even
I'll find stuff like that
even
in
if it's
horror
not,
movies,
I
but
think it's
it's
still like a
because I'm
relevant
so
thing to think
invested.
about. Like it easily could be,
There's
even if
like
it's not
there's like a good horror
explicitly
movie
like
for
Hamas.
that.
Like
I'm pretty sure. Actually, maybe it's not considered horror. Well, I don't know. Like any of what Jordan Peele has done does that a lot. There's like so many hidden layers in those movies, whether it's Get Out, Us, or Nope. It depends if you see those movies as horror movies, but he does that a lot. And I love it.
relevant thing to think about. Like it easily could be, even if it's not explicitly like Hamas. Like you could see it. It's a thing that would be a real movement that could happen in times like this. But that's getting a little ahead of ourselves.
Mm. Mm.
I do.
So we fast forward, we get the papers, and it's the long shot, right?
I mean, yeah,
Long shot's
one of these.
the
Yeah,
next
well,
thing.
on the drive back when we're reversing, that's a really long shot.
Yeah, it's so good. I didn't do too much research about it, honestly, because I just didn't have the time. But
Hmm.
yeah, that whole scene where they pick up their Fuji. Still don't know why or who she is or why she's important, and then they're going down the road, and then like a flaming car comes by to like block the path. You can hear Julia's character say, "You can beat it, you can beat it," and like the
Mhm.
other character's like, "No, we can't." You'll know why later, why he couldn't. But yeah, it's just a whole like them reversing backing as like this mob of people coming from the forest, seemingly probably to rob them. Maybe
Mhm.
we don't know their intentions, but yeah, just that whole long shot's crazy. One of the cool things about it is that Julianne Moore's character Julianne has a bird tattoo on her neck. And you can derive whatever meaning you want from it. I don't know. She's a freedom fighter, birds are
Sure.
freedom, but it's the exact spot she gets shot in.
Wow.
When she's she's dying in that scene is that bird tattoo on her neck.
That's cool. That's a
I
literal
didn't know
sniper.
that.
Hmm
I'm down 3 pounds in
That's
fun
so
day.
crazy. That was
Hey,
so sad too. I was
nice.
like, God, what? This
That's
is
what's
how it's
up.
gonna
like
be.
she's a cool
Oh my
character, and then
god.
she
What
dies
workouts
in
did
the
you do this
Yeah,
week?
and that's one of the ways the movie kind of
I have to know because mines are getting kind of brutal. I just want to know that somebody else is struggling.
ways the movie kind of rips your heart out. But like in my opinion, I thought it in a really good way. Like
I feel like we've said that term rips your heart out so much when we were talking about Children of Men. It does though. But like I said during this podcast, I feel like I wouldn't care as much if I didn't care about the characters. Been swimming? Nice. Shit, man. I like if I had to like try to pick cardio, I would love to just swim. Like I wish I had like a lap pool at least to just swim. That'd be awesome cardio. Have a little speaker outside too, playing music.
rips your heart out. But like in my opinion, I thought it in a really good
We'll
way.
do
Like
like
she
5 more
did. She's
minutes
such a
of
cool character.
editing.
She's so good, and she serves a perfect purpose, and she does it
Mhm.
perfectly. And then he loses her right at the right time. Right. I mean, if
Mhm.
if 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 you're gonna go ahead and if you're gonna just take all this, like I guess there's
Sometimes Aqua be saying shit out of pocket. Like it seemed like that was a good time for Julian, the character, to die. I was like, wait, what? There's no one in the pool at Holly's complex, so we take the kids a lot. Oh, nice. Shit, man. How's nobody gonna make use of that pool? If I lived around there, I'd be like, hell yeah, I'm
gonna
doing
go
this
ahead
every day.
if you're gonna just take all this, like I guess there's no good time to lose someone like that because they were an item. Yeah, we knew this, but like, but for the plot, it was the perfect time
Right.
to lose her
The
because
very beginning.
that's another time when he takes a one drag of his cigarette and then they're like, we gotta go, because
Yeah.
like
It's like,
after
don't
the
worry,
whole
I
thing,
finished it, guys. He
yeah,
throws his cigarette away.
it's just kind of funny, and yeah, that's one of. But yeah, you could see him like mentally breaking down, and then you see him like gather his
That's
resolve,
what we do,
which
yeah.
is really cool, and
I love that scene.
yeah, it really changes. It obviously changes
you,
him,
you should
but
like lock the pool. Just befriend the maintenance guy, lock the pool up, and then charge people to come in. If they don't want to use it, then they gotta pay to use it. Actually, more people would probably show up. Be like a exclusivity thing, like a club.
it really changes. It obviously changes him, but I think, and
Hmm
obviously before that, he's just a burnt out kind of cynical guy,
Yeah.
and this
Right,
really
right.
brought him into like, oh, maybe I am all those things, but I want to do this now for sure. Like,
It forces him to take
yeah,
For
responsibility.
and he's like,
Julian.
well, I gotta go
For
see who the
Julian
story is.
Moore.
I gotta go do this, and
Honestly, the
then
whole
obviously
plot
that
could have been
folds out
just for
into everything
Julian.
else.
Right, right.
But yeah,
Oh,
that's
what?
it's like his first like
Oh,
step on like the hero's journey, I guess. I mean, not the first
yeah.
step, but
Yeah.
like a huge step.
I love that scene because usually when I think of Clive Owen, I think big action movie guy,
Mhm.
kind of like he's always in like a political thriller where he has a gun and he knows how to shoot. This is like the one of the few roles where he's just not capable. He's just a normal dude.
Right.
Mhm.
He's just a
I
normal
think
dude who
that's what
lived his
I
life and
like
then
it.
he got dragged into
I
this. He's
think
not like in the movie. He's not like gunning down like all these bad guys or whatever or pulling crazy car stunts.
it,
That scene where he like breaks down after his ex-wife dies, like that feels like feels different for me to actually see him just be the sad guy for
I
once.
almost feel
And
like
not
Also,
even
it's
for
the
very
first time.
long.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. It's also the first time the soundtrack of fragment of a prayer plays, which you'll hear a lot in that movie because it's the opera
Oh right.
song. And it's beautiful because like it comes back again like multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just that when it first plays, it's a sad scene because he just lost his wife after he hadn't seen her for 20 years,
God.
and for a little bit in the back of your mind, you're like, man, if this was any other movie, they'd get back together over the course of this plot,
Yeah.
but
Like,
Right.
oh, at the end
this
they'll
ain't any
finally
other.
reunite and it'll be
Yeah,
happy. But
they'll
You're
no,
have
right.
another kid.
You're right. A
nothing
lot of
happy
times.
habits.
Okay, that's a funny joke. So we do first, the movie helps me stay away from bad food because it will make me hella sick. So for the most part, the weight is coming off from clean eating. Feeling will always be Clarice Starling to me. I never think. Oh man, whenever I think about Julian Moore, I always think of the movie Evolution. Is that weird? It's such a random movie to think about. Actually, I think about a lot of the actors in that movie only being in Evolution. That movie was so hilarious. That might be a good like watch party movie to go back and review. Man, I haven't watched that movie in a long time. That and Eight Legged Freaks were like one of the movies that just had on repeat for like a summer when I was like 8 or 9 years old. For whatever reason, I had it on VHS. Just kept watching both of those movies. Great movies. Great movies. I don't know if I've seen that one. Yeah, let me pull up a poster. Maybe you've seen it. We'll see. Evolution. What time? What date did this come around? I don't know how to spell. There we go. Oh, there it is. 2001. Whew. Damn, this movie's 24 years old. Shit. God damn. This movie. Oh, can't see it. You can kind of see it though. Boo. Actually, that didn't make any difference. Yeah, I think of David. I think of David in this movie like more than I do of him in X Files. Sean William, Sean Scott, I should say. I think about him all the time in this role. Did it like make its money back? I never know. Oh, low scores. I love this movie though. $80 million budget. I need to know now. What a screenshot. What a screenshot. Let's see. Oh, nice. Good. It made about 18 million back. That's really good. I'm glad. Right, that means Evolution made more money than Children of Men. Oh my god, this movie is so unserious. It's kind of funny how much money it made. Maybe I have seen this one. I never saw it. The poster looks familiar. Maybe I've seen it. You might have seen it like in passing at Blockbuster. I don't think I saw this in theaters. I think I saw it like yeah, renting it sometime. And then I liked it so much that like I convinced my mom to buy it because it was such a funny movie. Great though, great though. Yeah. Well, if we switch to comedy sometime in Movie Lords, then I think this would be a fun one to pick. Also, I feel like it's prime Julian Moore. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
A lot of times these things are introduced, and yeah, in other movies where it's like the X is here. Oh, now they're together. Yeah, and this time it was like,
Yeah.
well,
Mhm.
they did. Yeah, they reconnected and then she gone. Um,
Mhm.
and it is interesting. Trying to think of. I was gonna say something about Julian, or oh, I think, oh no, it was about Theo, or I guess Clive. What I'm talking about Clive is that I almost feel like it helped uh, him be, him being a action star. I think that kind of helped
Mm.
his character because you're right. It's a the
Been
normal
watching
guy's
the
kind of hard
Hannibal
to pull
series.
off.
My
I don't know.
uncle raised me
I've
on
always
those
liked him in this
movies.
role. I think it is because
Did
he
you
has
ever
like
watch
this
the TV show? I heard that was pretty
presence
good.
that's like uh,
With what's his
he's
name?
kind of an action star, but he's definitely
Ah,
playing
shit.
like the everyman. It's
What's
a
his
good
name again?
blend, I think, of like character acting.
Yeah.
Like I don't know,
Lance
he did a good job
Mickelson,
of
I think.
kind of
Vance,
no,
Lance,
he hit all his cues perfectly. That's
Vance.
all
No,
I'm
I don't know.
saying.
He did all the stuff right.
Yeah.
So the next time we jump to where so we get to oh wait, it's revealed that Nee is pregnant, right? They make it out of the bad situation. They bury Julianne Moore's character, and then they're off to like a farm. Hint hint to the cows. But yeah, and then we get introduced by not introduced. We get we kind of get introduced to the uprising or the rebellion. Like they're like stuck in this farmhouse for like this headquarters, and they're deciding what to do with the baby and like how they want to approach. Like if they want to make it public, if they even want to have the birth in Britain, is the human project even gonna work? But the scene where it's actually revealed she's pregnant is also really cool because I'm gonna share my screen again. She what's it called? Key.
Key.
She kind of strips down, and you're not really sure what's gonna happen, honestly, until you see that she's pregnant. Here's the actual picture, if you guys can see, right? Well, it's
Right.
kind of a painting picture, but yeah, I thought it was like interesting that she was like I thought there was like some sort of meeting. There is like meeting. It's a representation of Botticelli's Birth of Venus picture,
Mm.
which is a maternity painting because it's the first time Venus is born and she rushes to the shores, just like Key has to rush to the shores to get to the ship at
Mm.
towards the end
Ah.
of the movie.
Yeah.
So I thought that
Yeah.
was
That's
cool.
okay. Yeah, and it definitely has uh,
I
a close
haven't. Anthony
relationship. Yeah.
Hopkins is
There's
my
so much
Hannibal. I'm afraid they will
symbolism in all
ruin
this
it.
stuff for sure.
I'm afraid they'll ruin it. It's like Alyssa treats her actors like the person who cuts her hair. It has to be that person. It can be nobody else. I don't know. I've never watched it, so I cannot tell if this series was good or bad.
Symbolism in all this stuff for sure. That's definitely an important moment.
I think we're good right now for editing. I don't know what to play now. I guess we can let's see. I guess we'll switch to Tomb Raider. I did want to do like one Darkest, not Darkest Dungeon, Deep Rock run. Just one quick one. Burp. Yes, I'm loyal. Have to analyze the first movie for my chronology list. Psychopaths and how they are portrayed in media. Yeah, they're glamorized. That's the crazy part. Even in even like unsolved case files or murder things that are in real life, they're still glamorized. Why a lot of white ladies like watching crime things. Crime, true crime, coffee house crime. It's me. Yeah, yeah, it's you. Let's see. Where's my music again? There it is. All right, we can turn it down because we're no longer editing. Literally working in a prison with murderers. Lol. It's not a hobby, guys. Like to live life on the edge, don't you? Let me hide this actually. Boom. Cool. Indeed. Oh, man. Yo, back day is fucking nuts. Wasn't even back day today, and I'm still like, I'm like fatigued. I'm not like sore, but I'm like, my back is like tired still. Alright, let me fix the audio. Oh, I bet, man. Also, haircut? Yes. I had recently lost my license. I don't know where it went, but it's gone. So I retook it. Not the test. I mean, just retook my picture for the ID, and I was like, I should probably cut my hair and like shave, so then it kind of looks like me. Because I feel like I'm kind of locked into this hairstyle and this level of facial hair, so might as well look at like my license for a lot longer. Looks nice, thank you. It's definitely a lot cooler now. Not the hairstyle. I feel like if you know me for a while, this is basically what I get all the time. But temperature wise, I feel a lot better. Also, it seems like this much shampoo. It feels nice. Pants down, pick out. Whoa. Press R before touching buttons. You know what? Solid advice. I will be a scout. Why not? Now you can let it grow out winter. Actually, I cut it because I was like, oh wait. According to my calendar, Alyssa still hasn't gone good on playing Darkest Dungeon, so I'm allowed to cut my hair this month. God damn, look how much I tweak on this game compared to everybody else. That's not true. Sometimes I step into like harder lobbies and just see people like with like several star prestige in a like in like what's it called, platinum rank, and I'm like, oh, you've played this for like 1,000 hours at this point, haven't you, buddy? That's okay. Eventually I'll get to their time. I'll be neck and neck with those people. Will I be the best deep rock player after that? No, probably not. But maybe someone will ask the same question about me. I wonder how much hours he's put in. Probably too much. Oh, he got it. That was a good shot. I'm a damn. Or we can like watch like Children of Men for like for a full day on repeat. No, I was kidding. Or we can watch Guardians. Just make impossible tasks. I also like require you to do a handstand at least. Where's the main one? I see all the babies. I don't see any. I don't see the Hearth Guardian at all. They probably drew him out from a smaller room and he's just making his way over. Yeah, he's close. He's like, where is he? He's like behind this big wall right here. I hear him breaking through. There he is. Ow. Actually, you know, it'd be like a fun, like, goal to have. Won't be like a challenge or anything, because I feel like that's just too much pressure on getting fit and staying fit. But if we can like meet like somewhere in the middle between you losing weight and me trying to gain weight, I think that'd be kind of cool. If I can get to like 135 pounds, that'd be awesome. At least that's my goal, I think. It's a lot to ask, honestly. Ooh, watch out. Forgot to throw up some candles in the cave. Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. Damn, we did fuck him up. Someone else get him. He's looking at me. Ah. Come on, dude. There you go. Just had like a little bit left to like push him. Ah. I don't know why I dodged in real life from that. I'm two in the game. If we could weigh this in, that'd be dope. I'm down for 135. Shoot, let's go. I could probably meet you at like 130. I feel like me trying to gain that much muscle is kind of crazy. But eventually I'll get there. Alright, let's make that a goal, Melissa. You drop down, I'll jump up. Oh yeah. Forgot what boss this was. We gotta fight the babies first. Where are all the babies anyway? You can't kill him. He's not going to budge. Where? Holy shit, ow. Where are all the babies at? Oh, here. Ow. He's trying to snipe me from back there. What a piece of shit. I got him. I'm gonna try to grab some ammo while they're distracted. I pretty much got that, right? It's only like the first Hive Guardian. I mean the first Dreadnought. Come on, you guys got him. Nice. Okay, that one I felt like I had to dodge in real life. That was pretty close to my character. Hell yeah. Nice. Let's go. Feel like I need like extra motivation. Because I'm starting to crest at the tail end of my routine. And it's only getting harder. It's when my routine usually shifts to me working out for a minimum 1 hour. Okay, I can do that. I need help. feel like we've possibly been here before. I guess we're like committed though. But we went the long way around. Actually, is there any... Oh, the driller's like way far away. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go the long way around. Just a scenic route. Yeah, we went a big circle. Is it rain?
Flares up, I'm full. Heading to the mule. Reloaded.
Yo. Okay, I'm finally here. I was like, I feel like I've been running forever. Well, suppose I could try to find some more fester fleas to shoot. There's one over there. Two over there.
Rock and roll. Rock on.
Trying to shoot them. I don't really have a gun for it though. Got it.
Lead down.
I'll try not to shoot through 5 walls this time. Oh, because he had the little like rail gun thing. That's sick though. Just shoot the egg through the wall to activate.
Everyone, can I get some attention?
Boom. I don't have anything for it. Yeah, you shoot it. You missed. Nice.
We need to dig here.
Feel like an old man sometimes.
Things about to go
Oh shit.
boom.
Forgot. I forgot. We starting.
Lighting.
Marker up.
Light.
Lidded.
Find the nitra for ammo. I've got a zip line ready here.
I caught for Molly.
You know, I thought I'd like Sabrina Carpenter more. I'm not really hot or cold about it. Or her, either way.
Break my bones, but beer will never hurt a cave angel. Gee,
Oh, fuck that thing up. Fuck you.
Weapon ready.
keep the ball rolling.
Alright.
Ready.
Do it.
I ordered a resupply.
You know what? I'm gonna jump on this cable too. People keep talking about her. I have no idea who she is. Just sing her. She's singing this song right now.
Time to restock.
So, you know, another pop musician. Nothing against her. I think she seems like a nice person. Pretty grounded. I wanted to like another girl pop person again, but not this one. That seems kind of mean, but just, I don't know. It's not my thing. Her songs. Oh, yeah.
Taking some of the ammo.
Feel like I'm always pretty behind on new musicians that come out. Feel like I'm always listening to the same couple artists that I've discovered like years back over and over again. So whenever I am like a little bit with it and I'm disappointed, I'm like, oh, come on. Now you just make me want to listen to the old stuff even more. Ow. Ooh. I almost got hit by that thing. What the fuck? That was weird. Dude, we had to like watch for crossfire. I'll draw it.
From A to D, skipping B and C.
Ow! What a snipe! I'm just hearing about Chapel Ronin. I don't like them. Oh, never heard of them. Let's listen. Any song recommendations from them?
Beat your record this time.
Or else I just listen to Paramore. Please stop.
Why did I do that? Shield boost.
Alright, I have time.
Booyah!
Babe, lol. Nowhere. The algorithm always finds the correct name.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
There we go.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Oh, we going already. Alright. Alright, driller. Please do all the work. Because I don't want to find my route out using a map. Just dig.
I was born ready.
Hey, Engie! Do you sleepy young
Hmm?
sentry?
Yeah, I guess we can just follow the thing.
Your friend let's keep it that way. Incoming!
Drop pod departing.
I don't know why we all threw grenades there, but it was kind of funny.
Lights up. Weapon ready. One set. I got ready. You can all take one down. That's warm. Leave no dwarf behind. Rock
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Libra Galactic, thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
like a dice. Stay sharp, lads. We're not out yet. Like that. Rock and stone. Rock.
Retrieving escape pod.
I was thinking of the show for some reason. What show? Good Luck Charlie? Is that a show? I remember that movie Good Luck Chuck with what's his name? Fucking hell. Another groomer. David Cook. Yeah, it was on Disney. Ah. Actually, I think I remember that. I need a poster. Like always, I'm just terrible with names.
Last mission, and you're
Oh,
Give it all you got, and management will be impressed.
I do remember this. What happened to Bridget Medler, by the way? Dane Cook, I saw him live. Back in the day or recently?
Drop pod is cleared warm up. Time
What's
to get
duck
to
and
work,
cover?
team.
Duck and cover. Duck and cover for reasons. I know there are far range enemies, all classes, all missions. Ooh,
Better options available.
snipers everywhere. Well, I- I'm just like tempted to do one more.
Make it snappy.
Actually, I'll buy them a beer and then we'll quit out. Or else I'll just be stuck on Deep Rock for like the whole stream. Oh, they left anyway.
To mates, to darkness, and to making it back alive.
To the empires of old.
Oh, that's nice.
Over 10 years ago. Ah, okay. Ah, there's a weird like there's like a weird middle ground between David Cook learning how to put sets together and that weird like zoomer humor that honestly he could probably take some credit for. Backstage at your show. How do I pull I guess I just do this. Yeah, there we go. I'll just watch the sound balancing. Cigarettes are gross. I never know which one to actually click on. I'm assuming last campfire because I remember sitting next to one before I quit the game. Get it hot like Papa John. Oh, already got that. Pretty sure I did this puzzle. Well, we'll do it again. Why not? Actually, I guess we're supposed to pull it over this way, right? Since it's already lit. Oh my god, keep missing. There we go. There we go. Nice. We have so many spare parts because I just refuse to upgrade the guns and everything else. No. Feminine domino. It's like when Nemo was trying to say an enemy. Wow. I could just probably go to the mission. Oh, there's another one right up there. Watch as I spend watch as I spend 2 hours trying to get all the spare parts hanging from ropes and nets. Oops. This bitch be spitting. Nope. Alright, let's figure out how to get up there again. Maybe we just do the long way. No, that gets me up there. Huh. Nothing to ground it. There we go. Just had to jump the fence. Damn, Laura's strong. There'd be no point to this, but I want to do it anyway. Same thing for this one. I mean, if I'm not gonna use a shotgun in regular battle, might as well just do it for fun, right? Oh wait, I gotta light that thing. Okay, maybe it's a twin bed. Actually, I could probably pull the flame from this side and swing over. There we go. Nah. Oop, almost fell off. I forgot where the thing dropped off at. Is it just right here? There it is. Alright, before I obsess about collecting more shit, let's just go to the objective point. Wherever it is. Where is it? Oh, okay. It's kind of like the shrine, you know. Oh, look! A box! Actually, maybe I should be down there for this. forgot the audio. My bad. Nope. I kind of want to kiss your girlfriend if you don't mind. Damn, alright. Oh. Laura, let go. Let go, Laura. Oh, it's shift. Forgot how to drop for a second. I like that the bases freak out. Yeah, more shotgun ammo for a gun I'm not gonna use. God damn, Laura.
I don't know. Whoa, hey there! The tank's full! What the hell? Help! Come out of there! Eat the fire!
You eat shit. Oh, I could have blew them up. Oh well. Much cooler that I did it that way. Nobody. Okay.
Stay alert. We'll check it out. Come on, something's up. You hear that?
Did I just sneak past them? It's hilarious.
Ah, crap! God damn it!
Ow, ow. I can't believe I saved myself there. Too fast. Too fast. I thought for sure I was gonna go down, so I was just getting shot the whole time. Can I go back up? That's very dramatic music. Oh, I guess I could have done this too. Yeah, I'm trying to make hard mode even harder, guys. No environmental help. No exploding barrels or heavy things I can drop on these characters. It's all bow and arrow, man. And sometimes pistol. But mostly bow and arrow. It's so funny I dropped on this guy. Surprise, bitch.
No way around. I've got to cross.
cool. Oh no, Laura. Uh-oh, Laura. Oh no, I spent so much time getting up here though. Laurie's so lucky. I swear. Oh no, backup shoot, backup shoot. Oh damn. Oh gosh. I'm gonna get some more water. And possibly peach. Oh, nice screenshot. Perfect. Just keep that pose, Laura. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Jump scare. Pepperoni, yeah. Let's just said to listen to her. So we've been listening to her album. Enjoying it. I feel like this is really good Tomb Raider music. Surprisingly. All right, Laura, let's do this. Jesus Christ. Sound went nuts for a second. One sec. I'll turn it down a bit. There we go. Laura, we're trying to sway to the beat. Let's go. Can you imagine seeing like someone parachute like this? Okay. She might recover from this, but I feel like Laura should have CTE by now. She should have a lot of brain trauma. I think you need to like take a nap, Laura. Or maybe not. Maybe don't go to sleep. Alright. From one end to the island to the next. This is how I get to school, guys. If you didn't know. I use a parachute all the time. Oh, shit.
Might be some supplies on board.
I feel like I'm in an internment camp.
What's going on? We caught a prisoner hiding in the chop shop. The Somalians couldn't fool that line. What about the other one? No. Gotta keep looking. All right, let's check around the shop.
The smell.
Ugh.
Where's the old man? I don't know what you're talking about. Please. You are lying. I know you escaped from him. Please. I don't.
Oh. Dead. Dead. Oh, nice. Free dead body.
All right, hey, show's over. Get back to your boat. What the hell's going on in there? The Somali lost his temper. And? Any sign of the old man? Nope. He's a tough bastard, but he won't get far. What about the others? We got him locked up in the cave. Why's Father Messiah keeping him alive?
There we go.
Because
Took me a little bit.
they were trying to rescue her. Matthias might want to keep him alive as leverage. God damn.
By the way.
I hope she's the one. We've been waiting so long.
Oh, wait. I do know this song. I
Ceremonies
was like, I don't think I've ever heard any of her songs. I actually know the song. I think I heard the song in Alveus, actually, when they were, like, doing, like, Keeper Stream. Anyway, this is the last bottle I have to go through. Then we're all hydrated for the day. Can I just shoot him up there? Or is there, like, other people around besides the other guy walking? Let's see if I can shoot him. Let me just wait for the other guy to come back. Oh, I shot him through the fucking bush, dude. Fucking get on my level. Oh, fuck, I missed. Oh, combat's over, I guess. I'm supposed to go up here? Over there, maybe? Actually, that looks like the right way, so we'll go this way instead. What?
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, guess not. Why is this funny? Anyway. Laura's like me when I first tried to work out again. I can't do it. I'm too tired and hurt. Ooh, cool shot of the temple. Yo, how the fuck they build that shit up top to down? Yo, you can't shoot at me while I'm drunk. I don't know what Laura's has. I don't know, brain hemorrhage or something. The voice acting is so ridiculous. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, think about how much, like, ooh, ooh, the voice actors had to record. I'm pretty sure whatever pain reaction you need for whatever video game or movie, and it's like a female one, you just have to take from this library. I'm gonna fly this plane out of here, guys. Lord, those do not work anymore. Oh, okay, there's nothing in there. I was gonna say. You gonna take a bottle of painkillers from like the 1970s?
Sorry.
Oh, never mind. That guy's recently dead. Okay, those probably could have worked. I mean, what if he wakes up? Actually, I'm still alive. Wait, why do you need a lighter, Laura? Haven't you just been making fire, like, through sticks all this time? There's no fucking way that shit heats up that fast. Like an anime, it all sounds suggestive. Yeah, don't listen to, I mean, don't be on audio only. It'll be out of context. Flaming arrows. Oh my gosh. Fire arrow. Select one. So I guess that eliminates our need to swing torches
Can you hear me?
to drop loot.
Roth?
Lara, are you okay?
Lara.
I'm fine.
I forgot they all say her name differently in this game.
Where are you, girl?
I'm in some kind of shanty town near the fortified palace.
I'm still coming down the hill. How did you get there so fast?
Long story.
I can see the town from here. Are you near that large gate?
I'm heading towards it.
It's the outsider.
Oh shit.
It's the outsider. Oh my gosh, they're very serious. Oh, I'm supposed to. What if I just shoot him in the head? I'll put you out of your misery, dude. Okay, you guys gotta, like, chill for a second. I can't. Also, I feel like I'm headshotting these guys. I did not mean to shoot that red barrel, actually. Oh my god, he's like... It's like just enough of his head, like, not sticking out. Oh, he's getting closer. Oh my god, that's not fair. I can't see him. Keep missing. Oh, come on. There's like a pixel where he had... Oh, pick up arrows. Perfect. Thank you. I think I'll just switch to normal arrows. Thank you, Laura. I feel like these guys would have quit by now. I've killed so many of their people. Modified weapons, WW2, World War II, submachine gun to assault rifle. Okay, and let's see, anything else I can do? Nope. What about for the pistol? Nope. For that, nope. All right. Well, at least we save. I heard a chicken. Guess the great thing about having like a surplus of spare parts is that whenever I do unlock something for the bow or the pistol, I will always have enough to get it.
In Edo, Japan, traditional men's garments had no pockets. Inro were miniature containers used to hold personal effects, like an ancient form of wallet.
Damn. Y'all wallets look like this? Hold R. Oh no, right mouse button, my bad. That was your wallet? Damn, dude. You could probably fit an iPhone in there. Oh wait. Steeled. I need more arrows. Damn, they really built out like a little village, didn't they? This is all from like spare parts too, right? Oops. Wait, meant to drop down there. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything worth trying to get to. Oh, I thought those were stairs. Light them up. Hmm. There's something up here, right? Pretty sure. Ah, Laura, no. Okay. Silencer. It's normal arrows. Thank you. I don't know. Is there any other, like, alarm things around? I don't think there is. Alright, where's this connect to? In the sky. Huh. Oh, there it is. Right? Yeah. I'm guessing we're supposed to go in through there. Or maybe not. Maybe that's a secret. Okay. Ookie, 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 ookie. Oh, shit. Laura, get back up. Shit, I didn't actually mean to go down. No. This is hard without a controller, guys. The combat part's easy. Because I just point, click, and kill. Platforming, not so easy. Yay. More parts.
Inro are usually lacquered wood, but this one's made of brass. Probably dates from the 19th century.
Is that another wallet? No, they think they like had like wallet competitions to see who had a cooler wallet. Can I push the other ones? Oh shit. I didn't expect them to come over. I'm trying to look for a tether. Because that seems like something I'm supposed to be able to get to pretty easy. Oh, I didn't know that. Laura can change direction on where she grabs mid grab. I mean mid jump. Pump 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 pump. How the hell do I get in there? I was hoping she would just attach it to the door frame or something. The grass is blocking me. I hear a pig. Come back here. Damn, I'm gonna flip. Yay. We are eating bacon tonight. Wild bacon, too. I wonder how much the shotgun makes a difference in battle. Anyone who's beaten this game, how much does the shotgun help you outside of just opening doors and things like that? Mm, mm. Yeah, walk this rope, Laura. Alright. Can shoot that down. I think I got mostly everything. Maybe. Just hope this is a secret tunnel and not the way out or the way through. Like 25% of all relics. Hey! Without even trying.
Could it be from Kubla Khan's lost fleet?
Alright, let's see what's up in here. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Laura, no. Alright, I guess I have to use the pistol this time around, guys.
Capture her for the sacrifice.
I refuse to shoot the gasoline barrels. That was just one arm out. Yo, these guys are so incompetent, dude. Even when their traps work, they all fail.
Sacrifice. My God, what's driven them to this?
Starvation, desperation, loneliness. They're men. I don't know. As I said, fear the demons, embrace the flames. Well, at least they're really dramatic about stuff. Alright. Let's go fight like another wolf or something. More spare parts. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Yeah, me not using spare parts for the other guns is actually saving me a lot. Wait, what? Oh, I'm supposed to throw this at something. Alright. Like in here? Like, I mean, on here? Oh, I'm sitting down now. Ooh, I have a skill point. Should we do more survival or more hunter skills? Honestly, I don't think I have any interest in doing close combat, so we probably won't upgrade that till later. If we have to. Bone collector. Carefully looting animal corpses will reward you with extra salvage. About this. Yeah, I'm trying to diverse the environment with more speed and resistant falls. Actually, we need that probably. Use okay. Yeah, I think we need this the most. We do be trekking them lands. Alright, alright. Ow. Got burned. Yeah, yeet. Oh, cool. Can I take this one with me just for fun? See, wait. Can these actually blow up? Nope. Oh. I can do this, I can do this. No. Does not. Oh, I guess it doesn't work this way. I'm too heavy, guys. Ah, wait. Shit. Can you, like, toss it from down here? Nah. Damn. Alright, gotta toss these back up. Yeet. Yeet. Nah, not heavy enough. Nope. Laura. No. Ah, shit. Oh, dang. Thought I could cheese this system by jumping. Nah. Dang, that didn't work. I think I like semi-glitched that cage for a second. Well, we've switched from Chappelle to Lana Del right now. Ow. I didn't know you could actually get burned from the campfires. You ever wonder what I jam out to when I'm cleaning? I probably jam out to Lana Del Rey the most when I'm cleaning. Boom.
Strange. The Solari defile these ancient ruins, but also worship here.
Yay, a chest. Oh my god. This is where I get ambushed by 50 wolves or whatever. My finger's itchy. There. Alright, now we can go through the main thing. Bring it. Yeah, bring it. Bring it. Ah! I love angry ziplining.
Nowhere for her to go. Your weapons are useless.
Ow. Bitch. Watch. Watch this. Yeah, she is. Bullshit, I hit him I hit him there. Okay, that was on me. Ow. Ooh. Ah. Yo, you can't bring guns to a knife/bow fight.
That one girl is kicking our ass.
That's okay, right? I gotta lock in anyway.
All right, get around. We can catch her. Going from the side.
It's nice that you guys care enough for each other for when people die. Let's do this, brothers. Okay, I definitely hit him in the face. Damn it. That gun. Alright, we gotta lock in, lock in, lock in.
She's just one.
Lock in, lock in.
Girl, that one girl is kicking our ass. Just keep at it, all right? She can't stop us all.
I keep forgetting about him, man. Oh, I got him! From the shield, man. That should be an achievement, come on. Like, kill somebody with their shield fully up. Yo, they cheated. Aw, damn it. Yo, they cheating, bro. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this.
One girl is kicking our ass.
No guns, no guns. No explosive barrels either. Fuck, I keep forgetting about them. Wait a minute. Dude, what the fuck? How? Ow. Okay, I was kind of fucking up. They kept missing. We're fine. We brought it back. These guys can use as much guns as they want. We're still in this. Not one bullet shot, not one barrel exploded by me. I do need a lot more arrows now, though. I've missed shots I should not have. Alright, we're full on arrows. Nice. Good, good. Another wallet?
A Ming Dynasty jade figurine. But this one looks genuine.
Bulletproof. Actually, this is Laura's song right now. I'm actually not sure where I'm supposed to be going. You're okay, Laura, you're okay. Okay, I'm supposed to go back where I came from. That's fine. We have time to like look around, honestly. I do gotta pee again though. Sadly, the drawback of drinking so much water. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. All right. There's probably like a million things I'm missing, but I'm fine with what we have now. Oh, I see two, right? One right there, one right there. Okay. Do all the spare parts.
Well, this is a right fucking mess. So much for a quiet retirement. If I find Roth somewhere on this goddamn island, I'm gonna punch him square in the mouth for bringing us here. And then the two of us will kill every last one of these crazed sons of bitches. It'll be just like the old days, minus Dickie Croft. If he was alive, he'd want to study these bastards. Some kind of twisted religious cult. He'd find them fascinating. I hope his daughter knows better and finds a good place to hide. These nut jobs are dangerous, and I worry about those kids. Alex, Sam, this place will eat them alive.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Laura has embraced the American culture of just shooting things. Nope. Oh, just mash. All right.
It's jammed.
Nope. Okay. Houdini. I'm gonna finish some Baldur's Gate stuff before we end stream. I feel like we got like to a good point anyway. Hopefully it saves. Oh wait, just in case. Any insight, Laura? Nope. All right. Just gotta create one more character, guys. I'll do some of my main stuff. All right, my rogue character.
My way. Dead. Good.
Alone, so good. I know this song has just repeated the same thing for like 2.5 minutes, but it's kind of catchy. Ooh, nice. And there's an onyx up here. Shit, I think I forgot this was up here. Good to just have a few extra gold or things you can sell for gold. Now, if anyone's wondering, this is on baby difficulty, just because I wanted to start a rogue character and get them through the game decently fast. Here's the oops. Here's the difficulty.
Here we go.
I know we're on baby difficulty, but I'm gonna try to unlock the brain so we can get the sword. Because we cannot pass up on that sword.
History, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
I'm gonna try to get off the ship, and that'll be it for the stream. Like that'd be a good place to stop.
The exposed brain quivers in.
Please. Before they return! And you?
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
Oh, I have no intelligence. Sag. Ooh, natural 20 to start off the rolls, baby.
The brain lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature.
Should I do it?
More subservient, should it prove a threat.
Fuck it, let's do it. YOLO. I feel like it's poetic that we start the roll with a natural 20 and then the next roll is a natural 1. Now it hates us. We'll be seeing it later in a fight. That's fine. At this difficulty, I feel like we have a really solid shot at still getting the sword. I do need a bow and arrow or a crossbow, though.
Within days, we will be gay. Mind. We will address. Here we go again.
It's a bonus action. Oh, it is. Damn, would have been so sick if I could jump and hit him again, but it's fine.
I will ascend. Time for some bloody work. Never a dull moment.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Swift as my feet can carry me. No traps, please. get out before it's too late.
Let's see what this does.
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Machine made them hostile. Never a dull moment. Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. What's hiding here?
The console
Well, I was like, wait, the door's opening.
power this thing.
All right, bring it. Bring it. I brought you into this world. I can take you the fuck out.
Time to strike.
I think I want to make Lae'zel a dual-wielding character. That'd be kind of sick.
Shouldn't have wished
Or maybe I'll switch her with Carla. I can make her a character that is a barbarian.
We have no time for stragglers.
find a way forward. Open up. Let's have a look.
I cannot wait till a proper mod support comes to this game, man.
Infected.
It's only gonna make me play this game longer.
As you
Keep
New races, new classes, level 20.
Cannot be our
That's my alarm to go to sleep. But like I said, we'll finish the first part of the tutorial at least. Man, new weapons, dude. This crazy amount of stuff you can do with mods, and I can't wait.
the console. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive?
Oh, I didn't know Arcana was an intelligence check. Or maybe I did, I just forgot.
The pulsing this device is different. So then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Or the thought you
Authority.
feel a shiver runs across your mind.
I should speak up.
so that
Your mind.
my head. Trust me, I'll keep up. Shadowheart. It's nothing. Enough of this. She's right.
Alright, let me just try to get the setup going so we have the best possible chance to do this. Get the cutscene over with.
Hearing that. Okay.
Actually, is it possible to dip my weapon?
Now this.
I can, nice. Then dash. That's so funny.
This'll give me an edge.
Yo, there we go.
Eager for battle. Critical step.
At least things have stayed interesting. Light on my feet.
No time to dally.
The cutscene doesn't start till I open the door, though, right? Like I can move everybody up if I want to.
No one stopped me yet.
Boom, right there.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
What's next, I wonder?
There we go. We got all our shit set up. Oh wait, we've got the explosive. Oh well. Sure, we'll be just fine.
Do it.
And we still got dash on us, man.
We need to get out of here. Now. What path lies before me?
God damn, I can dash that far? Hell yeah. Let's go. I think since I'm the weakest, I should like be the one to try to help the mind flare with this battle. He got the stun. Actually, you know what? Not surprising because of the difficulty that we're rocking with right now. Still very cool. We like when he gets the stun.
On the move.
Lyselle's not the movement demon. She will be. Damn. You missed, dude.
We must take the transponder. Onward.
No cutscene. Perfect. We have Lazelle dash. The faster we can clear out to the console, the better. Oh my god, he's dying already. Nice. Nice.
On my way.
Victory awaits.
Oh god.
This ship hits the ground. We're dead.
No. But the sword, though. The sword.
Got to move. Forward, Istik, before more dragons come. I will not know failure.
Oh, he dead.
Need to act fast. I will ascend.
Yeah, it's Jover.
Better
The helm's alien transponder.
I haven't decided how I'm gonna RP the rogue for Mia, but I'll think of it. Maybe it'll be a more like devious playthrough. I feel like my bard character is kind of like that, but he's also just kind of making the choices I would make. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more sneaky.
Squirms in the chaos, and you'll need the tadpole as a death center.
Cool. Single save, so I don't have to come up with a name for a good save file. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Alyssa and Ibis. for coming by and saying hello. Hey guys, did you know I produce a podcast called the Forget We Said That podcast, available on Spotify and on YouTube. Links are in the chat right now. But yeah, I produce a podcast. Uh, just a couple of my friends, and we just talk about some of the random stuff, movie club stuff, recent news things, 21 questions. We do it all. We even do some D&D on the side here and there and put it up. But yeah, we mostly get views from Spotify, so if you're on that site, give us a listen. If you don't have any premium music sites or audio things, we're on YouTube now. So if you want to listen to our podcast in the background, have a second monitor on your phone when you're driving, when you're cooking, things like that, we really appreciate the listen. And if you are on one of those cool sites, give us a high rating. Really helps us with discoverability, and I really want a lot of people to listen to this podcast. Either way, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I will probably be back tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. We're going to progress Baldur's Gate. I promise I'm gonna do my main. I didn't do my main this time. I promise I'm gonna try to push my main character out to try to beat this game, or at least take steps to anyway. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, good